It was the eve of the greatest battle King Saul had ever faced. The Philistine army stretched across the valley like a shadow of death. And when Saul saw the Philistines, he was afraid, and his heart trembled greatly. 1 Samuel 28:5. He prayed. He consulted the sacred Urim. He sought the prophets. But the Lord answered him not, by dreams, nor by Urim, nor by prophets. God had gone silent. In desperation, Saul broke the very law he had once enforced. He whispered to his servants, "Find me a woman who is a medium, that I may go and inquire of her." So Saul disguised himself, removing his royal robes, putting on common clothes. The king became a commoner. The man who banned witchcraft now went to find a witch. That night, Saul disguised himself and slipped into the darkness. With 2 servants beside him, he journeyed toward Endor, the home of a forbidden medium. They came to the woman by night. 1 Samuel 28:8.
Divine for me by your familiar spirit, and bring up the one I named to you.
The woman said,
Surely you know what Saul has done, how he has cut off the mediums and spiritists from the land. Why are you setting a trap for me? To bring about my death?
Then Saul swore to her by the Lord, saying, "As the Lord lives, no punishment shall come upon you for this thing." The king who had outlawed witchcraft now invoked God's name to protect a medium.
Whom shall I bring up?
Bring me up Samuel.
I see a spirit coming up out of the earth. An old man is coming up, and he is wrapped in a mantle. Why have you deceived me? You are Saul!
Samuel said, "Why have you disturbed me by bringing me up?" Saul answered, "I am in deep distress. The Philistines make war against me, and God has departed from me and answers me no more."
The Lord has departed from you and has become your enemy. The Lord has torn the kingdom out of your hand and given it to David.
Moreover, the Lord will deliver Israel into the hands of the Philistines, and tomorrow you and your sons shall be with me. 1 Samuel 28:19. Then Saul fell immediately at full length on the ground, filled with fear because of the words of Samuel. There was no strength in him, for he had eaten nothing all the day and all the night. The most powerful man in Israel lay on the floor of a witch's cave, alone, hollow, and abandoned by God. The woman who had every reason to fear him, the outcast he had once tried to destroy, came to him with compassion. She urged him to eat. She slaughtered a fattened calf, she baked unleavened bread, and she set it before the king. It was his last meal, prepared by the woman the world had cast out. Then they rose and went away that night. 1 Samuel 28:25. The king walked into the darkness, and toward the fate he could no longer escape. The next day, everything Samuel said came true. The battle went against Israel. Saul's sons, Jonathan, Abinadab, and Malchishua, fell. Critically wounded and surrounded, Saul would not let the Philistines take him. He fell on his own sword on Mount Gilboa. 1 Samuel 31:4. The Bible records in 1 Chronicles 10:13, "So Saul died for his breach of faith. He did not seek guidance from the Lord. Therefore, the Lord put him to death." This is the only seance in all of Scripture. A king who abandoned God and went looking for him in the darkness. The question the Bible leaves us: when you cannot hear God, do you seek him harder, or do you go somewhere he told you never to go?